Hello, hello, hold on, let me test something real quick here. That worked. You know, I should actually let that play, but I don't know why I never do. That's why I never do, because I like to upload most of my VODs and I want to avoid any copyright infringement with music and such. That is why I don't really play music while I stream. And sometimes I think, oh, well, why not? Come on. Yeah. Just, ugh. I don't know. Like I already said why. So yeah, really. Oops, what the heck? Oh, the camera. Let me fix that. There you go, that's better. Fix the camera here. But, yeah, I know, usually I do that to see if the headset's working. Where the audio is coming from. These unconductive headsets? Doesn't look like I'm wearing a pair of regular headphones, because they just don't work for me. Yeah, so, part 6, or should I say, day 6 of Hearthstone. Yep, playing another week. It's the whole week of Hearthstone. Another day of Hearthstone. Trying to play that event mode. Try and play as much as I can before it all goes away. For the new year of Hearthstone and the Witchwood new expansion. Yeah, I like Hearthstone. I cleared the stuff off my desktop. Oh, I was looking too close to the screen, wasn't I? I just see that on OBS right here on the screen. Now I'm going to move OBS over here. Now it's over here, because I'm looking in this direction. I can see myself looking directly at this TV used as a second display. Now I'm looking back at the primary display, which is the camera sitting on top of. Second display is over here as I turn my head. Now, because I'm basically dragging OBS from one display to the other, it's on the primary display. You can't see it, but I can. Now it's on the second display. Now it's on the primary display, unless I show my desktop. Like this. Hello! Streamception! Okay. Yep. It's on the primary display. Now it's on the second display. See when I turn my head? Second display. Primary display. Second display. Primary display. Oh, so trippy. Trippy. It's like looking into 1,000 dimensions all at once. Streamception. I didn't even say Streamception until another friend of mine did. Funny. Look at that. That looks so weird and trippy, doesn't it? It's like traveling through a tunnel. It's like, hello. There are rows of me down there. There's like, I see 3 of myself. The primary, the second's down there behind me, and there's another one even further. Ooh, I see 3 of myself down there. Well, 2 of myself, actually. It's like, hello. They're all down there saying, they're all down there waving. I can see a bunch of myself waving down there. Hey, Transception. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Let's move back over here. Jeez. It's actually past midnight. 9 minutes after midnight. Why do I do these late streams? I ended up streaming at like 3 in the morning. Not 3 in the morning. Yes, I did. 3 in the morning. Like, most people think I'm a night owl. I like how to consider myself a bit of both, night and morning person. I just kind of go to sleep whenever I just fall asleep. You know, I don't really go to sleep at a certain time or a certain time of day or night. I just fall asleep whenever I fall asleep. Yeah, I go to sleep. That's the habit I have of doing that. But it would be better if I do go to sleep at a certain time and then wake up at a certain time. like some people do. I guess some people do the exact same thing I do. Like, well, if you have work in the morning and things like that, you would have to go to sleep at a certain time and wake up at a certain time. You know, you gotta go take care of your own hygiene and all that, oral or shower, blah blah, and eat breakfast and then go to work. And so apparently, what is that all people do every day? And they come home, eat dinner, watch TV or whatever, and then just go to sleep and rinse, repeat, do the same thing again. Is that really worth it to live your life just doing that? I guess that's a choice, how one chooses to live their life that way. And technically, it is. It's a choice. If people want to live their life on repeat, rinse and repeat. I'm not saying repeat, like, oh, you're in a time loop. Everything literally repeats itself. Deja vu? Nope. Literally rinse, repeat, like doing the same thing as the same daily routine. I'm not the kind of person who see myself in the same thing, daily routine. I do see myself doing something differently every now and then over it. And it has been that way in my life. Sometimes it seems like I'm doing a daily routine. That's just it. I don't really have a daily routine of what I do. Besides, of course, going to work. But I kind of set the schedule myself on when I go to work and how many hours. I have control of that. At the job I have control over how many hours I work and which days I go to work. I have control of that because when I'm going to college at the same time, I choose not to work a whole lot because I'm going to college. I'd rather focus more on college than work being in the way of me getting things done from college. And it'd be kind of hard to balance both. The balance of college and work at the same time. And what am I doing here? Why am I talking about college and work when I thought we were going to start playing the game here? You know what? Let's get into the game, shall we? Seriously. Ooh, that Hearthstone Witchwood. Here, let me unmute it. Hello! Let me fix that. There you go. So now it's bigger. Huh. Yeah, that's my mom. Hello. Let's start the stream now. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I'm literally streaming. Like right now, basically. I was about to start the game up. What I was doing. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, keep quiet. Okay. Yeah. That was my mother. Okay. Let's just begin. Oh, that's funny. That was funny. That screen's too bigger. The screen bigger. Oh. Ah, I don't like that one bit. Stop streaming. Stop recording. Oh, snap. Was I recording and streaming at the same time? I just wanted to record, I just wanted to stream, not record. Holy crap. Don't know where that went. That was unintentional. I accidentally started recording.
Welcome to the end, friend.
It was funny. She came in because she was putting something away. And yeah. Hey. Gray Fox is playing Overwatch. Gray Fox is another streamer, actually. What's going on here? Oh no! That was weird. Purchase the Witchwood. Get 50 packs, a new card back, and 20 more bonus pack. Last chance. Buy. Ooh, last chance. Oh, I gotta hurry and... Dude, I gotta hurry up and get this thing if I want to in time. Otherwise I'll blow the chance of getting that. Let me move my OBS on the second screen. There we go. Because I had OBS still on the primary screen, I couldn't see it. That way, if there's anything going weird with OBS, I can see on my second display. There's a little score pot, chat, all that stuff, you know, blah blah blah. So, yeah, here we go. You know what? It's his last chance. I could just buy this right now. It's like, why the freak not, you know? With that said, I think I may just... I'm gonna check something real quick. Let me check my web browser. And we'll just get right back right into the game. Like I said, man, Gallus. Alex Van Gall. Password. Stupid text, excuse me. Oh, did I just say all that out loud? Yes, I did. Thank God I didn't say my password out loud. Oh, password is password. Oh, set the password. You all know what the password is. Well, what exactly? No, the password is not password. Who puts up a password called password? Seriously, come on. Who names their password password? Like, what is wrong with you having a password as password? That's ridiculous. What? 407. I was checking something. Uh-oh, what's this? April 9th. It's not even April 9th yet. It's April... Oh. Well, it's actually April 8th, because it's past midnight. I started the stream on April 7th. Stream started on April 7th, but it goes on to April 8th. April 9th is when that should... Okay, stop looking at what I'm looking at here. Let's get right into the game, shall we? We're already playing the game, but I'm not even looking at it. Oh, the game is going on. Short minutes. Was that Monster Hunter World Stream? Ooh. Someone's doing a Monster Hunter World Stream. It's on Twitch. Yeah, on Twitch. On Twitch. Okay, let's just jump into the game. Stop looking at what I was looking at, because all you guys were hearing was the music, me talking, doing whatever I was doing on the screen. Still got that, still got that, still got that. Let's see. Yeah, that's the thing. Another streamer came by and wanted me to follow him. So he followed me and I followed him. Yeah, another streamer did that. How about that? So, uh-oh, wait. Let me get that thing. Shop? You know what? I'm just gonna get one. Because it said last chance, and I'm even below my chance of getting it. Oh, it's loading. What's taking up so much of the CPU right now? Content per pack. Recommended. This, that. I seriously want to get one of these card packs. Because I've never gotten any before. I may just get one of these too. While they're still around at least. And I want to beat that adventure mode. that this right here, this. I want to try and beat this because I just started playing it last stream. Well, yeah. I like the music. So purchased. The fact that I purchased it, does that mean it's still around? Or is the game mode itself going away? Or is it just the option to purchase it is going away, but the game mode will still be around? I sure hope so. So I want the game mode to just go bye-bye and it's no longer around. All we have is Kobolds and Catacomb and Knights of the Frozen Throne. Yeah, there's like these new evolved Kobolds and Catacomb is fun. This right here, available in mid-April. Purchase 50 packs, get for 20 bonus packs. Before you I like the music. Fine. I'm doing it. Hell, apparently you guys get to try and get this thing. Compared to this move. Yeah. Oh, play down. Okay, you don't need it. One time. The which would preference. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get this thing. I haven't picked. Oh, snap. You guys can't see my password, can you? Nope, you can't. You won't see me enter it in. Okay, let's just. Alright. Let me just enter this in. Barely can hear me typing. I like that music. Here we go. See if I get it. Of course I get it. There we go. Purchase complete. There, just got one. Like I was gonna hold off and not get this yet until like whenever I feel like I want to. Already purchased. Yep, I just got this thing. Look at that. Special offer. You get this special offer. You get this back cover thing right here. Yeah, that's a special offer. A back cover. Hey, this little back cover here's a special offer. I just got this. Oh, look at that. Got an email saying you authorize transaction to Blizzard Entertainment Inc. Money won't leave your account until Blizzard Entertainment Inc. processes your order. And that's the order. Oh, plus tax. It was $50 plus tax. Okay, why not read that stuff? I'm not gonna tell you the personal information of mine. Okay, now let's get to playing the game. Okay, now that I purchased this. Okay. Now that I pre-purchased this thing, like I said I was going to, I can't open the pack. Look at pre-purchased, already pre-purchased. You already got it. There's this. I'll probably open this one of these later. Okay, who goes there? No fun. Never mind. It was just a restream bot. Look at that. Open packs. 70 card packs. I'm not gonna spend this whole. Oh, look at that. 71. I can't open it. Available in mid-April. I cannot open that yet. You see it? Look at the way it looks. It looks like this. Exactly the way Kobolds and Catacombs looked. This card pack right here looks exactly like Kobolds and Catacombs. 71. And actually, there's actually 70 card packs. Why 70? Because it gives you 50 card packs. Plus a bonus of 2 other card packs. It gives you 50 card packs plus a bonus of 20 card packs, which is okay. 50 plus 20 is 70, right? 50 plus 20 is 70. That's 70. So I had another one included, which makes 71. But yeah, 71. So I will be opening up these card packs when they become available on stream. That way you guys get to see what I get inside this card pack. Yeah, all 70. And I'm pretty sure I did the same thing with Kobolds and Cackle. I opened up all the Kobolds and Cackle card packs. So yeah. Yeah, I have a job. I make money for my job as a courtesy clerk. I work at a grocery store as a courtesy clerk. That's my job. That's what I do as a job or something. That's not gonna be my job forever. Like I'm going to college to try and become something like, maybe I'm getting a job in the video game industry, or who knows, making a job making some kind of animation or a cartoon or whatever, who knows. I've always loved animation. like cartoons and things like that, since Steamboat Willie or the old black and white cartoons. Yeah, they were all black and white. Those old days. Cartoons were pretty weird back then when they were black and white. And they were pretty grim and twisted. That was before Disney came along with black and white cartoons. What the heck? Funny rabbit. Oh, okay.
Happy Easter.
Okay, thanks, Mom. That's a bit late. Okay. This is funny. Easter. Chocolate bunny. Chocolate bunny. Just came in and just handed me that. Okay, there we go. Back to my collection. I gotta be very quiet. Apparently I'm being too loud. I just don't want to be too quiet so you can't hear me talking. Whisper, you can hear me whisper. Oh yes you can. Yes, you can hear me whisper. Wow, I'm surprised at how well this microphone can pick me up. I can tell on OBS how much it's picking me up when I whisper. It's actually going into the yellow and not staying in the green. Isn't that a bad thing if the microphone picks up that much? Because you see there's a green field, there's a yellow field, and there's a red field. The red field is not good. You don't want the mic to pick you up and go into the red field. You want to stay in the green field as you talk. So yeah. That's something I need to work on and fix in the future. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, apparently I'm not. It's independent. Oh, the arena. Why I never play arena mode? Arena mode seems like fun. I just opened up arena mode. Choose my hero. Oh! Do you want to play the priest, the warrior, or the hunter? Ah, the truth is, you know, I could play that solo adventure mode I played earlier. Embark on adventures or practice against AI. I do practice packs. I do practice because I'm trying to see if the deck cards was cut out or do well. Buy collection. Open packs. And then I'll be opening packs once this comes out. This Year of the Raven event. And it's another, yes, it's another day for Year of the Raven. I'm only going to do like 7 or 8 parts of this Hearthstone stream. The arena, it's not all just one sitting. Multiple sittings arena. Let's just go play. Because I want to get those quests. I need only 3 more wins to unlock something. Shaman, look at that shaman. Hold on, let me see my quests real quick. What are my quests? Play 30 rogue class cards, 25 out of 30. And then let me win 2 games with Druid or Hunter. I'll play 1 Druid game and 1 Hunter game. I think I like the Shaman. I think I'm going to be playing with the Shaman a lot. Win 10 games in play mode. 7 out of 10, and I get this Maeve Shadow Song. That's Maeve Shadow Song. This thing inside there is another hero. So you unlock a hero if I win. If I win like 3 more games, I unlock a new hero. Play hero in this game. That's nice. I'll do that. No, I think I go to collection. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time on the collection like I tend to. I'll get carried away, sidetracked, and start reading all this card pack. I'm gonna start reading all this card. The Druid cards. All these Druid cards. Why is it that every class has more spell cards than the actual monster cards? This one has a taunt on it. There's so many minions. Gain +1 health, this thing there. And this one, if you're holding a minion with 5 or more attack draft. You'll see in a lot of these hero decks, they all have, what's it called? Yeah, there's just a bunch of spell cards. These spell card. Wait, that's not a spell card. Gain an empty mana crystal. That's what you get for playing this guy. There's another one, gold-plated. Spell card, spell card, spell card. Evolving spores with after minions. That's not a spell card. That's a spell card. Not a spell card. Wait, that's a spell card? Give your minion death rattle, summon a 2/2 tramp. Oh, well, hold on. Give your minions death rattle. I mean, you get. Okay. Oh. I like this card. You give your minions death rattle, summon a 2/2 tramp. Do you know what? I basically want to try playing all the hero decks and try to get all the basic cards before I decide which hero deck I'm going to be playing, like ultimating as a personal. I might play multiples, but yeah, Starfall, choose one, deal. That's a spell card, that's a minion, beast. Spell card, spell card. See, okay, there's a beast. See, minion. That's a minion. What the heck? Oh, they just say the word minion in them. That's why. Look, minion, 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 minion. Minion. Adapt your minions. It's a spell card that says the word minions in it. Minion, minion. Oh, spell card that says minion in it. It just finds every card that has the word minion in it. That's what the search is. I just wanted to find only minions. No spell cards listed on here. Minion. Oh, see, minion, 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 minion. I like this card. Soul of the Forest turns everyone into. Gives all your minions death rattle. So when all your minions die, you summon a 2/2 tramp. A 2/2 tramp comes in for each minion that dies. Food. I like this card big time. That's all the minions. Ugh. Minion, minion. These cards have minions in it. Mark of the Wild. Yeah, I just want to see all the minion cards, not the spell cards. Here. Spell. Oh, oh, these are all spell cards. Spell, 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 spell. There's minion in it. They're all spell cards. I like this one. There's a similar card just like this, but it's a minion card, not a spell card. Oh. Spell, 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 spell. This is a spell card. Gives all your minions death rattle. I like that. Starfall. Will leave. Starfall. Hunter spell cards. Why is a hunter has? That's the thing. I see so many of these decks, hero decks, have so many spell cards. The mage especially has a ton of spell cards. Like, is there no just minions? Let's see here. Minion. There's a minion. Okay, what? There's a minion beast or minion demon. The type of minion. It's not just a minion. It's a beast. Beast minion. You know. Yeah. The reason I came here because I want to improve the rogue deck. I was playing the adventure mode last year. Look at all that. There's that. Stupid tick, excuse me. Yep. I especially like this card. It's a nice one. I realized that card. See, these are they just had the word minion in them in their spell cards. Minion, 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 a beast. This is just a minion that has literally. That's not a. It's just a minion. It's not a beast. This is also not a beast. It's just a minion. Discover a copy of a minion in your deck. Trigger a friendly minion's death rattle. Don't get me wrong, these two cards right here are nice. Like, you don't have a single card in your deck that has death rattle. What's the point of playing this card? You know? The majority of my cards are all beasts. Discover a copy of a minion in your deck. Inside my 100 deck. Yeah. So, I do not have these two cards. I do not have these two cards inside my deck. Oh, I pretty much removed these two cards from the deck with duplicates of other cards. Not wrong with having a duplicate. You could summon a beast, draw a card. I just don't like having. You can summon a beast, draw a card. Yeah, I just don't like having just non-beast cards. Like, oh, this card is really strong. It looks nice, really good. Dude, it has 5 attack, 4 health. It's a high mana cost. High mana cost to stronger the card. And the death rattle of a random minion in your deck. I don't have any cards. There's no cards inside the Hunter deck that has death rattle. That's why I gotta go neutrals for the Hunter. Summon an ant, so that's why I took this card out of my deck. I didn't include this card inside the Hunter deck, because there are no Hunter cards that have death rattle on them. Just some that say, gain the death rattle. Like, what, seriously, what minion, I mean beast card, what, only minion cards have something to do with death rattle, but none of them actually have a death rattle in them. It says gain the death rattle of a random minion in your deck. There's no minion with death rattle in the Hunter deck, not from what I own or have so far. Maybe one I haven't crafted yet, basically, or haven't gotten in one of the card packs. Summon an animal companion, or see, I have 2 of these. Okay. Oh, stop it. I have 2 of these cards. I didn't want to do that, excuse me. So this card. This. Ooh, Cold Wraith. If an enemy is frozen, draw a card. Your opponent's spell costs 1 more. Ugh, a secret. Freeze all. Secret. Freeze. Polymorph. Ooh, a Steam Surger. Water Elemental. And these guys. Oh! Ooh, this card here too. Minion is a card, or a legendary elemental or whatever. And the card has attack and health. That's the cards I want to see, attack and health cards. Cards that have attack and health are what I want to see in here. Otherwise, just a spell card. Not gonna do me any good. And freeze it. The mirror image card's nice. I just want to see how many cards are not spell cards. Oh, spell cards. Spell card. Oh, see, these spell cards have the word minion in them. That's why they're showing up. This is a minion card, minion card, minion card, minion card, minion card, minion card. Seems like they have way more spell cards than minion cards. Stupid ticks. Ugh. No. Silence a minion. Silence. Heal. Oh, minion. Oh, not a minion. That's a minion. Shadow Ascendant. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1/+1. The attack health. Attack health. What's this? If you're holding a dragon, deal 3 damage to all other minions. Mass Dispel. Mind games. Oh, there's another minion. Oh, minion. Oh, ha. Minion. Oh. Arc Lightning. Deals 2 damage to 2 random enemy minions. Below. Minion. Oh, I actually had this thing. I had this. Oh, oh! I actually have this. Yes, I do. It's... Thrall just here. Ugh. Yeah, just take. Ugh. They have to be so hard for me to say that. Hero power. Transform a friendly man into a random one that costs 1 more. Transform your minions into random ones that cost 2 more. What kind of battle cry and hero power is that? Transmute spirit. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Approach. The dead will sleep. For now. I actually own this card. Nice. And this, overload 3. Shaman has the habit of overloading things, and Warlocks have the habit of killing themselves, hurting themselves, just to get stronger. Grow stronger cards just to hurt yourself. You sacrifice your health to grow stronger cards. What? Or draw a card. That's the point of the freaking Warlock. It's like, oh, you risk killing yourself and losing. Minion. Minion, minion. Minion. Look at this. I got this. It's cards minion. Summon it. It's a minion, not a demon. Oh. Yep. This. I like this one. Oh. Especially like Void Lord. Well, this is nice too. That card. There's only one of those in each deck. Legendary. There can only be one legendary. This animated berserker. After you play a minion, do 1 damage. I'm doing it again, aren't I? Just want to see how many cards have minions in it instead of spell cards. So there's like a lot of them have. A lot of them have super. Ooh, a lot of them have more spell cards than you know what. Look at these. These are all minion cards. None of our spell cards. There's no spell cards inside neutrals. This is the highest card here. Yep. Molten Giant, 25 costs. Cost 25 mana and Molten Giant. I like this one over here. Violet Worm. I like the Summon 7-1 with Groves. It's like a bunch of plates. We were plating the silverware monster, silverware golem. He throws about a bunch of plates, forks, and knives, and a cup at you. Oh, there's the Frost Elemental. I will build a deck full of elemental cards, not the elementals. I'm pretty sure the Shaman is the best hero class for it. See, that's the thing, I'm just trying to find the right hero deck that's suited for the type of cards I'm looking for. Like, is the Warlock suited for Death Rattle cards? Like, I'm saying, which hero deck has more of a certain type of card? Which hero deck has more charge cards? Which hero deck has more Death Rattle cards? Which hero deck has more elemental cards? And I think Shaman has the most elementals. But I think Warrior has the most weapon cards. See what I'm going at with this? Like, this weapon here, Blood Razor. Like, watch, I'll show you. Weapon. Look, this is why I'm basically playing. I'm trying to play every hero card, every hero deck here. I'm trying to play every hero class in this game. And trying to get all their basic cards first before I finally decide which one I'm going to be playing for. No, until I can finally realize which one's more suited for more death, which one has more death rattle without use of neutral cards. See what I'm saying? The Warrior has the most weapon cards. See, weapon. It's spell card does something with weapons. Draw 2 weapons from your deck. Here's a weapon. Here's a weapon. Here's a weapon. They got a lot of weapon cards. This one, that one. And this is just a minion who has equipped a 2/2 weapon. And this, see, equip a weapon to upgrade. It's like all about weapons. These are cards, these are neutrals that say weapon on them, like destroy your opponent's weapon. That's charged while you have weapon equipped. This guy, fan of free booster. It's a pirate. Pirates. Pirate cards mean stat equal to your weapons. Oh, what's that? An elemental? Yeah, an elemental says something about weapon. Whenever your weapon is destroyed, you +1/+1. Grave Shambler. This guy is a neutral. I think one of the necromancers got a little carried away. And I know there's a ton of neutrals and there's a ton of elementals under neutrals, but which hero deck has the most neutrals? I mean, no. Which hero deck has the most elementals? Which hero deck has the most weapons? I think Warrior has the most weapons. They have the most weapons. Like this one here, this one here, this one here. This is the strongest weapon out of all of them. And it has a description of Battle Cry and Death Rattle to get 1 damage to all minions. That's a pretty nasty looking card. They're legendary. Legendaries. Oh. I especially love this legendary. See, that's the thing. These are all from Knights of Frozen Thrones. Of course, Knights of the Frozen Thrones has all these like monstrous versions of the original hero. Like here's Frostlit Jaina, Dragon Souls. I don't know if this is like a monstrous version of the priest. Yeah, see? Here's Thrall Deathseer, which is a monstrous version of, yeah, Jane. It's Frost Jaina, so Jaina, you know what I'm saying? This one's for a shaman. So I only have one for the mage. Don't really have one. Is this really one for the priest? What is this? Dragon Soul? Are you basically saying the priest turns into a dragon soul? And to cast 3 spells a turn, summon a 5/5 dragon. Shaman. That's the shamans. And I just had this. Ooh, yeah. This card's ridiculous. What? What? Ah! What? What? What is? What? What is this card? This card's insane. It's called The Darkness for something at such a low mana cost and a ridiculous high attack and health. Only, dude, 20. What? Excuse me, gotta stop doing that. I hate when I do that. Dude, a ridiculous amount of attack and health. Only 20 attack and 20 health on a card called The Darkness. Does this card replace your hero? Just like this card right here, Lord Jaraxxus, this guy replaces your hero, your Warlock hero. Destroy your hero and replace him with Lord Jaraxxus. Like Frost Jaina, oh this guy, yeah, transform minions into random ones that cost 2/4. This card, okay. Excuse me. This card right here replaces your hero's card, your normal hero. Like here, Frostlit Jaina replaces the normal Jaina. It's Frostlit Jaina instead of just Jaina. I guess it's like, it's a this is basically a corrupted version of Jaina. I guess this is a corrupted version of Thrall? A corrupted version of that shaman hero? Is it? Because that hero's name is Thrall. This is just Lord Jaraxxus, not even the Warlock. I guess I have to look inside crafting to see here's crafting. That's a neutral. Legendary neutrals are monsters. Kobolds, legendary kobolds. I actually have those. Ooh, yeah. I will see. Where is he? This guy here? Whoa, what? Oh, that's a Mars, my bad. Oh, that's the Druid Hunter, Legendary Hunters. Oh, I don't have this? Rock Dealer. Rock Dealer is ready to rock the Caspa. Charge. There's this. Oh, what's this? Archmage and Cone Dust. Whenever you cast a spell, add a fireball spell to your hand. And Cone Dust, I'm not sure I'm saying that right, was the Grand Magus of the Currentor and Jaina's mentor. This was a big step up from being Grand Magus of Jelly Donuts. Here's a corrupted version of this, yeah. Was that my only, that's, hold on. Oh no, yeah, it's not the only legendary card. That's the corrupt version of Jaina. I think it's called like corrupt version. There was apparently not one for the Druid. There isn't one for the Druid. Because I don't see one in here that's a corrupt version of Druid. What's the Druid change into from the Lich King? Corrupting him. There's a corrupt version of that character. It's just a monster. And this is Jaina's, the monster. Frost Lich Jaina. And the Lich King did that during the last Colored Dozer. Here it is. Oh, this is the priests right here. Uther of the Ebon Blade. This is for the priests. This replaces the priests. This is a corrupted version of the priests. Summoning a 2/2 horseman. If you have all four, destroy the enemy hero. The horsemen, 4 horsemen. Horsemen of the Apocalypse. The horsemen of the Apocalypse! Ah! Get it? 4 horsemen. I'll add this one. Ooh, this one here. Seriously, this guy looks like he's from League of Legends. Similar to someone I've seen in League of Legends. Here it is. Shadow Reaper. Handgun. Void form. Destroy all minions with 5 or more attack. Hero power. Deal 2 damage after you play a card refreshes. Void form. So that's the corrupt version of what? The priest? The corrupt version of the priest. Oh, it's a shadow form. Is that the shadow form of the priest or something? I will tell you what villains never taught me. Whosoever stands before the light inevitably casts a shadow. Cast a shadow. Oh no, that's... The priest is actually, yeah, male. Jaina's female. I'm looking at these cards. Here it is. Valmira the Hollow. That's a... What? Is this really a corrupted version of the Rogue? The Rogue is Valmira is a... Valmira the Hollow. So Valmira is now a Hollow instead of just a Rogue. Corrupt version of the... So I guess this is a corrupt version of the... His name is Thrall, I guess. The Shaman is his name is Thrall. Shaman's actual name is Thrall, I guess it is. I guess it is. And I guess that's what this card is. It looks like it's him. And here's the hero power. Here. This is what Shaman gets. Warlock. I got this thing. Lord Jaraxxus, he has a hero power. It's just summon these little minions that the Warlock normally has. They just drop out of the sky and land on the field. They're just 6 attack and 6 health. And they do damage to everyone on the field. Like all minions are. This is for the Warlock. Here it is. Blood Reaver Golden. Yep, this is a corrupted version of Golden. Golden's the name of the war. name of the warlock. Here, he does lifesteal, deal 3 damage lifesteal. Instead of dealing damage to himself to do a card, he deals damage to his opponent. This is like his hero power set in reverse. Instead of hero power decreasing his health, hero power increases his health. That's what that was. Gosh, I guess there is not one for the warrior? There isn't one for the warrior, is there? Wow. Where's, ooh, look at that. Charge and range +6. Oh boy. Gosh. Wow. I could have sworn there's one for... Oh, here it is. Oh, this is him right here. Scourge Lord Garrosh. Garrosh. This is a corrupt version of Garrosh, I guess. From the Lich King, Knight of the Frozen Thrones. Let's throw the throne cards. Neutral card. That's the strongest, one of the strongest neutral cards. Looks like it. 20 attack, 20 health. It's a legendary. Strongest neutral legendary cards. No. Who's not a legend? Oh, here he is. Seathun. This guy, you can only get him from getting the pack. So that's pretty much the reason why I want to buy one of the Whisper of the Old God packs. Is I want to get this guy along with other cards in that deck. I want to buy a whole bunch of those, but instead I chose to pre-order the Witchwood instead. So I'm not gonna spend $70. Just trying to get a whole bunch of packs from the Whisper of the Old Gods. I mean, what's the point? That's not going to be part of the standard play. So what will be the point of buying just over 60 card packs of that old pack? That's not going to be part of standard play. You only play those cards in other modes, but not in standard play. So it's just be a waste of money, you know? I'll just try and craft them. You can still craft them and play them in other modes, but not standard mode. Standard play. Yeah, standard sets. Look at this. They're still in here. See, Old Gods, they're still part of the standard sets. Standard cards. Oh no, they're standard sets. Standard cards. Basically, yeah. Old Gods, the old Gods standard sets are not going to be part of standard cards anymore. They're going to be, guess what, part of the wild sets? Yep, wild sets. I'm assuming all of these wild sets down here are what used to be part of the standard sets. But what was once standard sets is now called wild sets. I'm assuming because I'm noticing the Old Gods and Karazhan and Gadgetzan are all leaving the standard cards. Not part of standard cards anymore. I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom. So you guys want to get back? Alright? So we'll be right back. See you then when I get back.
I was good.
Okay, I'm back again. Yep, I'm back. How was everybody when I was away? Good. Alright, back into the game. Yeah, Orga. Badges the Pirates. Shifter Cirrus. Limit. Yeah, all these guys.
Good.
What was that? Who goes there? Was
No
that...
one.
What? Who? Hey, Shady.
Was good.
Doing good? I was like, what the heck? Oh, hey, Shady. How's it going? You doing good? Yeah. Been a while.
Yeah.
I know you, well, wait, what was that about? Dang it, how do I put this into words, what I'm trying to say? I know you said you wanted me to give you that role or something like Discord, but yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot lately. I'm probably gonna try and do that at some point soon. Maybe consider giving you, know what I mean? Since you wanted to. Since you wanted me, wanted to help me out and such, yeah. Sure, it's just I didn't know when I wanted to give you that role yet, because I'm still trying to... I don't know, it's like... Ugh, God, I'm having a tough time trying to put into words what I'm trying to say, but yeah. You still kind of get the idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll probably be doing that soon at some point, just not sure. Maybe like, when exactly. Yeah. But I guess we'll kind of discuss that when I'm not actually streaming at the moment. We'll probably try to discuss that off stream. Not that there's anything wrong with talking about it while I'm streaming, but Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Not sure when, but sometime eventually. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow or sometime next week. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to.
It's been so long that I have stopped playing all games but Guitar Hero.
Huh. Oh, you started playing Guitar Hero and haven't played any other games? Yeah, that's what you mean.
I mean, it's not really Guitar Hero, it's called Clone Hero. Where you can get custom songs and stuff.
Right. Making songs. I see what you mean. Freaking legendaries. The Rich King. Are you actually seeing the stream as you're inside the Discord?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, so I got back and then I was like, who's there? It was you in the Discord. Then I'm like, what the heck? Who's talking? I hear somebody. And then I went inside, I looked at the Discord, I was like, oh, it's Shady Gamer. He's inside the Discord. Being shady.
The shady drug dealer.
What? It's a drug dealer. I thought you were Shady Gamer. You've been making any videos?
Oh, I mean,
Oops, ouch. You've been making... Huh?
Oh,
no.
I revealed my true meaning.
Right. It's like you've been making any of your YouTube videos?
I kind of completely changed my channel.
You changed your channel? Huh.
Yep.
Oh, you have a different channel? Or I mean, it's still the same channel, you just changed it.
Yeah, I just changed the name and now I do something different. I don't really.
Oh, I see. You do something different for your channel.
Yeah. Hey, should I get sound waves or checkerboard?
This is Deathstalker Rexar. What the heck? Build a beast? Oh, this is for the hunter. Have to custom zombies. What? Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. What the heck is this? You were too slow, old friend. The hunt began long ago, and now it will never end. There's like zombified versions of all the Yeah, these are like all the corrupted versions of them for Knights of Frozen Throne. Garash. His Blood Rave and Golden. His hero power that causes him to do damage to himself, but this one here is the other way around. Now he's dealing damage to his opponents and increasing his health rather than decreasing his health. Zero power that causes him to decrease his own health just to draw a card. Weird. Urava. Wait, what was your question again? I heard it and then I was like, why didn't I answer it? Dang.
Yeah, I was asking if I should do sound waves or checkerboard, but you kind of ignored that question, so I
heard it and then I thought about it. You said checkerboard and sound waves.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You're talking like about an instrument? That's what it sounds like.
It's just what is it called? It's just a sticker for my Fretman
Oh.
PlayStation 2 wireless guitar for Clone Hero.
I see. That's interesting. Okay. That's under. And that, wait. Okay, this is the one for the druid. Alfurion, the pestilent. Choose one, summon 2 poisonous spiders or 2 scarabs with taunt. Choose one, plus 3 attack this turn, or gain 3 armor. 0 power. That's for the druid, that's for the hunter. I like the hunters. Press the Lich channel you get for free when just playing the prologue of the Lich King. Luther of the Elven No Siri, my phone, Shadow Reaper.
Ooh, copyright.
What? What's copyright?
Ooh, Siri, the sound was heard copyrighted. You're banned.
What?
What?
What are you talking about? We're not banned.
Oh wait, we're not on YouTube.
What are you talking about?
Because YouTube, if they hear a sound like that, it counts as copyright.
That just happened in the background because my phone just went off on me while I was streaming. It's like, what the freak, phone? It does that every now and then when I'm streaming. Why do you do that? No, it can't hear you. What the heck? Why you... What the heck?
Hey Siri, what's good?
Please stop that. The phone can't hear you, dude. That's if when I'm talking, the phone just goes off on me randomly. Like the phone thought I was talking to it, but I wasn't talking to it at all. It does that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it does that at times. Huh?
You know how we haven't been talking for a while?
What? Yeah?
I got this. Alexa, play.
Why are you doing that? Seriously. Hey, don't play any music on a stream, please.
Oh, that's right. You still post it.
What are you doing? Will you stop talking about artificial intelligence on my stream, please, Sandy Gamer? Don't do that, but alright, that's neat. You got yourself Alexa. Alright, nice. Like, I've seen some YouTubers who were just... I've seen in some videos on some YouTubers where they were just talking and suddenly their artificial intelligence, like, went off on them while they were talking. It's like, that was weird. I wasn't talking to you or something like that. I've even seen it in one of Markiplier's videos where the AI itself went off and started like talking like the phone itself or whatever thought he was like thought Mark himself was talking to the Siri or whoever on the like was on the phone or something. It just went off in the background. But we didn't actually hear it in we didn't hear it in the video. Because he just reacted to it, basically. It's funny though. Like, what the heck?
Hey, want to hear the best part?
What?
You know how it's an AI or artificial intelligence? This is what it answers me when I say, "Hey Alexa, do you want to go out with me?"
Please stop that.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Why are you doing that?
Because it is absolute ear rape.
Yeah, that is weird. Okay, stop doing that, please. So you're saying now that you did that, I can't upload this file on YouTube or anything if I was going to?
No, joking.
What?
You know, you probably won't get a copyright strike because you want money. I mean,
What?
What?
You're saying I probably will if I did?
No, you'd be able to post it. It's technically fair use because no music was heard.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought this, because, yeah, randomly when I'm streaming, Siri would go off in the background. It's like, what the heck? I wasn't talking to my phone, and my phone thinks I was talking to it. It'll do that randomly in the background. You said it would get copyright strike from that.
Right. Hey Siri, you wanna fight? You wanna fight, Siri? Square up, Siri.
Seriously, will you stop? Say the gamer, the phone can't hear you when you keep doing that. It can only hear me when I'm talking. Because I can only hear the audio. The audio is going through my headphones, not my speakers. So you wouldn't hear that. So yeah.
I know. I'm not calling for Siri. I'm just saying you should say, "Hey Siri, square
Okay,
up, fam."
can we stop talking about all that stuff now? Like, what the heck? Weird.
Alexa,
What?
square up, fam.
Dude, stop it. Say the gamer. Seriously, how many times am I gonna ask you? Just stop. My gosh.
We gotta get some media in here, dude.
What? Media?
We gotta get some media in here. Look, look.
When you play music, you can't upload any videos with music in the background. You know? Because I know if you're on YouTube or whatever, you can't play music in a video on YouTube. Don't, please. Hey, please
but
don't
that's
do
not
that.
music.
What?
You won't
Okay, but keep it out of the background from the music, please. That's what I'm saying. Because you know that if you were to upload a video on YouTube or something, you can't have any copyright, which just can't play music in the background. Unless it's on the site and the site allows you to. Huh?
That was a definition.
I know, that's what copyright infringement is.
What?
What? Never mind.
No, that's
Never. You just said that was a definition. What are you talking about?
yeah,
Here.
it's a definition, not music. Having a definition is fine. You can't just you can't put music on.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying.
You can put Cortana on. You can put Siri.
You told me it was copyright infringement if you heard any of that.
No, I was joking.
Alright.
They can't just do that.
What? It's weird. Like, I don't know, it's just a phone. Like, why? It's weird. Oops, what am I doing here? Oh, right, okay. Like, what are you doing over there in the background? Is it something weird? Yeah, you're making a lot of weird... You're making a lot of weird noise in the background.
What, I can't play Guitar Hero? Is that so wrong?
What? I didn't say that. I was like, what you doing? You're playing Guitar Hero. How's that Guitar Hero? Oh, you're playing the game and I just hear noises from the guitar or whatever you're pushing. Because I can hear that. Just like, you could probably hear this, right? You hear that?
It's like this.
That's the keyboard. Your mouse. No. Basically, what I'm saying here is your microphone is picking up any background noise instead of just you. Like this.
It only picks those
From me,
sounds.
basically, but yeah. That's just my keyboard, of course. If I'm not loud with it. Sometimes I can just push
It's only
keys
loud
and it
because
won't be
I'm
very loud.
purposely-
What?
I'm putting. It's only loud because I'm purposely putting it really close to my mic.
Okay. Yeah, that time they were really on purpose. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh, weapon from the thing. Yeah, really? Oh, those are weapons.
Oh, also I got Overwatch.
Oh, you did? That's
Yeah.
nice.
Overwatch.
That's nice. We haven't played that in a while. God, that's loud. That noise you keep making. What?
This noise.
Yeah, why are you so... Well, not that one, but whatever. Doesn't matter which noise, but why do you put it so close to your microphone?
Okay, right now it's not that close to my mic. My mic's actually up.
Alright, I know. What? You have a Blue Yeti or something? Is that what lie? Like, what kind of microphone do you have, or are you using? That picks
Well,
up.
I'm using a Koshin H Pro gaming headset, and the
Huh.
mic, it's got like a little swivel thing in it, so
Well,
I can put it up or down.
do you mean the microphone within your headset can pick up that much noise instead of just you talking?
Yep,
Hmm.
because it is high quality.
The high sensitive mic on a headset instead of just a microphone.
It's not that sensitive.
No, I mean, well, you can set it on what you want it to pick up. You have to use some separate program, of course, on your computer, even though it's just plug in. Like what they say, plug and play. Hmm.
Don't
Yeah,
worry, I can make it like this, see?
What?
You don't hear anything when I stop talking?
No? I don't hear
What do you mean?
anything.
Oh, look.
Okay, now I hear that. I hear that. What are you doing?
What?
What do you mean, what? Making a lot of noise? Oh, why do you do that? Seriously.
Because apparently I joined this server called the Server of Peace, which I'm not happy with.
Very good. So you don't like peace?
I
Then
do
leave.
not like
Then
peace.
leave the server then. What? That makes no sense. Why don't you just leave the server? My gosh.
It was probably a server I liked, and then they changed it because people got offended by the name. Now they're
Oh, was it a server you invited me to? Nope.
yeah.
Oh, it is?
No.
Okay, right, it wasn't.
Oh my god, they're talking about cat boys. Oh no.
What? What is talk?
I
No.
think that's the time when I leave.
Okay. I'll see you later then, Shady Gamer. Thanks for stopping by.
No, I'm talking about leaving this group.
Oh. Oh. You're talking about the group that you're listening to. Well, alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this group.
Hmm?
I'm just gonna leave this group I'm in because
Hmm.
I don't want to get wrapped up in what they're doing. So.
The one you're talking about. Oh, alright. Hmm. Hmm. Yep. What was I trying to do here?